around World HIV Day. World AIDS Day. Today we are here with Ask Dr. Renee, and today we are asking Dr. Renee about the female condom. How does it work? What does it do? And you know it's going to be fun because I've got the paper towel out. So this is about to get real interesting. But she's going to tell us about the only FDA-approved female condom, the FC2. So thank you, Dr. Renee, for letting us ask you about the female condom.
Thank you for having me.
Because this is pretty intimate.
This is very intimate. Condoms in conversation. And it's a much-needed discussion.
Yes.
We both agree. Because most people are like, there's a female condom.
Yeah, we don't really hear too much about it.
I haven't seen it.
Right. And why do you think that is? Of course, I mean, traditionally we think of men, they have the condoms, they wear the condoms. Why don't we see more of the female condom?
So, unfortunately, when the female condom came out, people didn't take to it, and I think they didn't take to it because of marketing. You know, if you don't know about it, you don't know to go purchase it. Also, if you don't have something in the store or close by that tells you how it works, looking at this packaging may not necessarily inform you on how it works. It does have pictures on the back, but obviously this is what's inside the box, so you might not have known how it worked, and so you just passed it by.
Yeah.
And so it left the shelves because of that. And so that was a big thing, is that you can't walk into Walgreens, Rite Aid, CVS, you can't walk into these stores and just go get one because they're not on the shelves anymore.
So when we talk about the female condom, is it pretty much made with the same materials as the traditional male condom, or what makes this different?
So first of all, we're going to call it FC2. That's what this is. So the first one,
FC female condom.
So the first one came out, and it was made with something else. I'm not even sure if it was latex then, but it was made with something else. In 2009, though, FC2, which is why it's FC2, FC2 came out, and this is made with nitrile, and nitrile allows it adapts to your body temperature. Okay. So when you insert it, it's going to adapt to your body temperature, and it'll almost feel like skin. It's going to stick to you, basically, for lack of a better term. Okay. So this is latex-free. So for all those people that have latex allergies, latex-free. And you can still use lubricants with this, water-based and oil-free lubricants, if you'd like, with this condom. But that's one of the differences is the material it's made with, because most male condoms are latex condoms.
Got you. So of course we're going to get into, how exactly to use this, because that's the magic question I want to know. But before we get into that, what are some reasons that a woman or a man, people in a relationship, why they might consider using the female condom, the FC2, rather than the traditional male condom?
So first thing, like I said already, it's latex free. So if you do have a latex allergy, this would be a very great option. Second thing is, this is one size fit all. Did you hear me? One size fits all. Now, anybody that purchases male condoms know they come in a variety of sizes. And if you don't have the right size, then you can imagine it is not going to work properly, which means then you are exposing yourself to STDs or possible pregnancy, right? So with this, it's one size fit all. So it doesn't matter how small or how big he is, he will be fine. So I think that's one of the best benefits to it, because I recently heard a story of somebody that was wearing condoms that were entirely too small, but those were the largest ones sold. So, and they hate them. So this is a great option for that person, because if you are not in a monogamous relationship, you are not husband and wife or whatever, then you need to use a condom, and this would be a great option for that. And the last reason is this provides more coverage than the male condom. So you notice how in the picture it sticks out, and you'll see on my little thing. It protects you against herpes as well as HPV and HSV, so herpes and genital warts. So that's another benefit that the male condom does not provide you.
Now, something else that came up, you just posted an article today about the FC2, and so stealthing is a big thing. And I think we've even done an article on stealthing on blackdoctor.org, but basically that's when somebody takes the condom off or doesn't even put it on to begin with without telling their partner. And that's something that unfortunately is just happening more and more. So as the woman, you kind of have control over that. You know, you can put this in beforehand.
2 hours beforehand.
Okay. And, you know, not really worry about somebody trying to stealth you.
Yes, exactly. You're right.
Now, do you use both at the same time? So could you use an FC2 and?
You could, but I mean, you could, you don't have to.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I want to see how does this work? Like, I want to get to the I was so excited when she brought props. I want to know how this works, and then of course she's going to tell us where you can actually get this and how you can get the FC2.
Yes. So this is my it's a cube, but this is our vagina today.
Yes.
So just like if anyone has used a Nuva ring or anything like that, this is the same kind of material. There's 2 rings on this. So there's the inner ring and the outer ring. So you squeeze the ring and stick it in to the vagina, and it just locks in place. And then this is the part that stays on the outside. And like I said, it won't look like this because
it's
with your body temperature, it will, exactly. And then to take it out, you just twist it. And you twist it because you want to keep the contents inside for obvious reasons. That's it.
That seems extremely simple.
Not a big deal.
Extremely simple.
Okay, paper towel.
Right. So if you're using your lube or, you know, whatever bodily secretions, Now, how can women get this?
This is the fun part. So I'm going to tell you, there are several states, including our fine state of Illinois, but Arizona, California, Connecticut, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Montana, New York, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, Virginia, Washington, and welcome to Nebraska and South Carolina. There is a really wonderful app. It's a free app to download in your app store on Apple and in Google Play called Hey Doctor. And on this app, it's a telemedicine app. You'll see there's a whole bunch of stuff, but there's a spot that says female condom, FC2. It's $5. You click there, and you basically have a doctor's appointment via your cell phone. You don't see the person, they don't see you, except for the picture that's attached to your account. But they will actually place the prescription for you at whatever pharmacy that you would like. And obviously at your local pharmacy, you have your insurance information there and everything. So right now, insurance will usually pay for this, and there's 0 copay. Now, there are some things going on in D.C., and most people know I don't do politics, but number 45 may try to change that so that we will have to pay for birth control again. But for now, today, you could go through this app and you could get them.
And $5, does that get you a box?
So the $5 is that's the amount for the telemedicine visit.
Okay.
But the box, like I said, it's a box of 12, and so that's what they would order for you. And I think that when they order them, they give you 2 boxes in an order, so you would get 24.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So what happens though is that your Walgreens or your CVS or whatever, they might say, well, we don't have those in stock. But if you go to our Facebook page, you go to our wonderful website here, we have the information for you. You can tell them it's in their system under FC2, and they can order it from McKesson, Cardinal, ABC, and ANDA. And all this information is on our website. It's on our Facebook page. It will be on my Facebook page. It'll be on my website. So and you can always send me messages if you have a question. If your pharmacist says they don't, we will get it figured out because they do have access to them. So you just want to make sure. There's lots of ways you can get them. So that's one. Another great way is you can visit our wonderful website, order directly from the website. Don't worry about paying insurance or anything, and you'll order straight from the website. And I want to say, I do recall, I think it's $24 for a box. And so you can do that. Also, if you're a college student, your colleges and universities, the clinics there, they should have them.
Okay.
Also, Department of Health and other community organizations, not all Planned Parenthoods have them, but there are some that do, and you can feel free to go into those places as well. And, those are the main ways to get it. But hey, doctor, like I said, we just congratulated Nebraska and South Carolina. More and more states are picking that up, so soon that will be nationwide that you can get it through
the app.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And also, hey, doctor will mail them to you. If you don't want to worry about going to the drugstore, they'll mail them directly to you as well.
Okay, that's pretty awesome. Well, I do want to see if anybody has any questions because we don't really talk about female condoms too often, so maybe there's a point that we haven't covered yet. Who's playing doctor in the comments? Well, we'll see if they're right. We'll see if Dr. Renee, she will have the official say.
Yeah, how long beforehand could she apply it?
2 hours ahead of time.
Somebody answered that.
Yes.
So they were paying attention to the broadcast.
Could you show the product again?
Yes. So there's the packaging, and here it is. So this is it.
So similar, kind of, and I don't know if people have used kind of like a menstrual cup or something like that. So if you tried putting one of those in, this would be similar to that.
Exactly.
Are they latex free?
Yes. No latex.
Yeah, so if you have a latex allergy, you'd be good to go with this.
And you know what most people don't know? They actually did a condom program in South Africa. And the condom usage went up 92%.
Really?
And 70-something% of the men liked it better.
That would be an interesting experiment to try. Like, definitely, try it out, test it out with your partner and say, okay, let's try it once with our traditional condom and then let's try it once with the FC2 and just see if it feels different or, you might like it a little bit better.
Yep.
Somebody says, so how do you put them on?
We will do that again.
We're breaking out the cube.
Yeah, so here's our vagina. See the hole? And that's supposed to be like that. And you squeeze the ring and just push it in. And then this is what hangs out.
And the heat is going to help it shape to your body. So it's not going to be all
and you'll guide the
like
penis
that.
in there, and that's it. That is it, and that's all.
Well, that's
so we are having a contest, though.
Okay.
So anyone who's watching, if you will go and get your FC2 and then take a picture and post it to our Facebook page and make sure, post it to wherever. You can post it to our page, but make sure that you tag our page when you post it. And our page is Female Condom. It's FC2 Female Condom USA. That is our Facebook page. Then also, if you're on Instagram, the Instagram name is way too long for me to remember. It's something about female condom _USA. But make sure both places you put hashtag FC2USA, FC2USA. You can also put hashtag condoms and conversation. And we will pick a winner, and you'll get a nice bag of goodies. So you'll probably have some more free ones and some other cool stuff. So
nice. Well, we love a good contest.
Exactly.
Well, we want to thank you, Dr. Oh, you have one more?
Somebody said, do they break and are they reusable?
They are not reusable, and I do not know the statistics on breaking, but I've not seen that anywhere. So, but no condom is reusable.
Is reusable, right.
The male condoms aren't reusable. Female condoms are reusable. No condom should ever be used but one time.
Yeah. So unlike a menstrual cup or something like
that
you don't want to take that out, wash it.
Exactly.
Don't do that. No condom is reusable. Don't do it.
I bet if you did reuse it, it would break. So and that would be male or female.
There it is.
Is it a black-owned company?
It is not. It is owned by a big pharmaceutical, company similar to what all the male condom companies. Yeah, healthcare company.
Yeah, but who knows? Maybe somebody will create something and put it on the market. We'll definitely keep an eye out for that. So, as always, thank you, Ask Dr. Renee, for letting us ask you super personal questions about the FC2 and demonstrating for us. Thank you, as always, for tuning in, and we will see you next time, Facebook family.
Happy World AIDS Day.
Yes. It's a nice package.